All right.
All right. Well, I'm here with Enrique Munoz, the guy who contacted me about making a little app for his studio, and we're going to do a little live demo right now to see his initial thoughts of it.
What's your...
Yeah, see that right there is the feature where you can take a picture of yourself or whatever you want and have the option of saving it onto your favorites or just to the general camera roll. So let's say you want that, and then let's say you wanted to use that, right? Let's say this is the photos that are being brought down from your server or the Dropbox. These are stock photos, let's say, from the session, right? You have one, so you can move through that. Let's say there's 4 stock photos in there, so just look them before. Let's say the user wants to look through the session, like their specific session. Right now we put two different sessions, so type in one. Type in one. Yeah, so alright, that limits the view to just those 2 photos. So for the session. So let's say number 2.
That's your second session?
Yeah, it's the second session. So those 2 photos filtered by session number. So if you don't want any session number, then let's say you want the detail. Right, so you press details. Then you have the option of
to tweet it or...
Yeah, to tweet, like similar to tweeting, you can put whatever you want, like, oh, I just took a picture at the Munoz studio.
Okay.
Something like that. You can send that to your Twitter or they can shout you out. And you can request it to be developed, which is pretty cool. So let's say if you want to test that out, put your email. Send it within the actual size, whatever, within like 5 minutes it'll be there. Alright, so if you move back, so navigate back to here you have the option of actually deleting the photo from like your favorites or adding it to your favorites.
Add another favorite.
If you press the star, then you go to favorites, it should be there. Okay. So let's say you go previous, go back to all photos.
And then you want to add, let's say if you want to add another one.
Yeah.
You want to add this one, and this one will also be on your favorites.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I believe that's the functionality of it so far.
Okay.
So I know you want a little bit more in depth, let's say, like, upload into Instagram, but with the time being, we're gonna have that done. But initial thoughts?
I think it's
something to share.
I think it's good. You're able to favorite pictures by session. You can look at it by session. You can pick your favorites. You can pick the ones you want to discard.
It's along the lines of the functionality you want.
Yeah.
And like, what about the usability? Let's say you want to take a picture, you cancel that. Press cancel. It takes you back to all photos. So like, it's fluid.
It's fluid. You goes from one to the next. You also could go by session numbers, so you could look by session numbers of different sessions you have. So, say if a client has more than one session, you have the option of looking at different sessions.
What are some things that you want to see implemented in?
Maybe the possibility of being able to, be able to look at different other, like, examples of different other areas or different other pictures you could take. Like, let's say you did communion pictures, and then you want to also, you have another daughter that's looking to take Ginza pictures, you could actually have
so like some
sample pictures of Ginza pictures on there.
Okay, so like something like a filter view, like a template kind of.
Or a sample page or a sample
page,
Yeah.
Like keywords?
Like a sample gallery, like a...
Yeah, you can have a sample gallery there along with the camera tab and the all photos, maybe just a sample, so that if someone downloads the app, they could go ahead and actually see it. And, so definitely a sample tab would be an added benefit. And maybe some more functionality as far as the sharing, but I mean, that's just a matter of implementation. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, so on would help a little bit.
All right.
But I mean, it works. The Twitter option works.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the right idea. It's definitely the right idea.
All those social media outlets, they have APIs, so it's really it's programmable. So. All right.
But I mean, that's pretty complete. I mean, you got all ends tied up pretty well, so.
All right, thank you.
Sounds good.
So we'll wrap that up with that. Thank you.